I've got two questions for you this week, or particularly for you if you're like me, one of the people that's got more time on their hands as a result of the current situation. I'm Rachel Papworth from Green and Tidy, the online professional organiser. I liberate busy people like you from the shackles of clutter and chaos for peace of mind and productivity, because when your home works, your life works. And I have got more time as a result of this situation because, for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because I can't do my work, which involves going into people's homes, actually travelling to somebody's house and going into their home and working with them, which is the most time consuming element of what I do, really. And I can't do that at the moment. And then also, I can't do some of the social stuff that I do. So I can't play badminton, I can't go to social swing dances, I can't do various social activities that I normally do. So I've got more time. And that's made me, it's kind of had two questions arise for me. So the first is, what are you still procrastinating about? So for me, what I noticed was an ongoing project for me is to get my ABRSM grade 5 music theory exam. Because when I do that, I can then go on to do the higher level practical exams, the exams beyond grade 6. So I want to get that exam. And I've been studying for it in my own time, under my own steam. And I've got to a certain point, but I'm stuck around some things. And I thought I would use this time to really get into those. But I find that I am still not making the progress that I want to make. And so what that's made me realise is that I'm not going to succeed in this on my own. I'm going to need to work with a professional tutor. So I've made a decision there about how I'm going to take that forward. And I'd be really curious to know, what are you still procrastinating about that you thought you would get on and do now that you have more time on your hands? And what have you learned from that, and what might you do differently as a result? That's question number one. And then question number two is a fun question, which I nicked from the lovely Claire Davey from the UK Declutter Buster Facebook page. So just for fun, the question is, finish the sentence, it took a pandemic for me to ... And in my case, what I've done that I've been meaning to do for ages and I've finally done is get myself onto free business banking, and also change my mobile phone contract. My new SIM arrived today, and I just need to go through the process of activating it and putting my pack code in, etc. So as a result of which, of those two things, I've saved myself £20 a month, which is better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? I've also washed all my laundry limbo, because there is no longer the excuse of thinking, well, I might get around to wearing quite a lot of those clothes, because they tend to be my going out clothes that hang around in laundry limbo. I mean, obviously not going to a really posh do, but something that you've worn once, doesn't actually need washing, but you can't put it back in the cupboard. You think, well, I might wear it next time I go out. And so it sits around for ages. But right now, I'm not going out at all. So I washed all my laundry limbo. So I would really, really like to hear, what did it take a pandemic for you to get done? So two things to comment below about. First of all, what are you surprisingly still procrastinating about, and what does that tell you need to do? And secondly, what have you finally got done as a result of this current situation? Look forward to reading those. I'll respond to all of them. Please give the video a like, and I will see you in the next YouTube live. Bye for now.